Many Muslim women find themselves in a space of self-doubt and they question their hijab journey. This video for those who is struggling with their hijab and they want to build a positive hijab mindset. I'm going to show you how you can build a positive hijab mindset by focusing on the things that you can change. So I really hope this video will help you grow and find confidence as a hijabi too. Without further ado, let's get started. Salam, I'm Veronika Edali. I'm a revert to Islam, a founder of a modest activewear brand, a content creator, a wife, and a mom. I share my life and business journey as a Muslim woman living in New Zealand. My mission is simple: help Muslim women to embrace modesty and hijab while following their true passion. I create content to boost self-confidence, mindset, and lift your spirit so you can successfully balance faith, career, and motherhood. Subscribe for inspiration, motivation, and lots of laughter, all from a Muslim woman's perspective. The decision to wear the hijab is so much more than headscarves and modesty. It's about identity. It's a loud statement that says, I am Muslim to the entire world. Hijab can be a very hard choice to make in this day and age, since it is a loud statement. Pretty much you're telling the whole world that you're Muslim. And with everything that's going on, this decision might not be accepted by the society since it is very much outside of the norm. And we all know that the world enjoys conformity and they want you to conform as well. It takes courage and confidence to take that risk, especially when you are risking the pressure of fitting in. Because being a hijabi, especially in the Western society, it means that you are becoming a part of a minority group. This was definitely a lot on my mind, and back in 2015 when I was contemplating to start wearing the hijab, being a Muslim revert living in a non-Muslim country. I personally was very conflicted about wearing hijab in a non-Muslim country, that I would always think of the worst thing that could possibly happen to me if I was to wear the hijab. Let's just say that my mindset was very negative, and of course that held me back from embracing the hijab from the moment of my conversion. When I did put the hijab on, I'm not going to lie, it was not easy. I was very uncomfortable, my mindset was not there, I didn't have enough modest pieces to work with, I didn't know how to style my hijab, I didn't have any pins, I barely had any hijabs, I was a mess. But what truly helped me is a simple mindset shift, a mindset switch, something that I decided for myself that I wouldn't let the noise get in the way or cloud my judgment when it comes to my faith. I just started reminding myself every single day of the reasons why I chose to wear the hijab and what is at stake if I didn't commit to wearing my hijab. And with time, it got easier, alhamdulillah. It took me a long time to actually realize that my hijab was a part of me. Wearing the hijab made me feel empowered and confident in my decision. I knew what I stood for, and at the end of the day, I was in control of what others got to see of me. And that was the turning point for me that transformed me into a Muslim woman I am today, alhamdulillah, who loves her hijab. All of that journey started with a simple mindset shift. And over the years, I just kept on nurturing my positive hijab mindset, and it helped me to wear my hijab for 7 years straight, and I have never, ever, ever considered taking it off, at least seriously. Tip number 1. Your hijab journey is your own. Please remember that you will start feeling confident in your hijab as soon as you stop letting people, outsiders, dictate to you what's hijab and what's not. Because no matter what you do, you will never reach the standard of certain people. As social creatures, we strive to be liked and understood. We don't want to be judged or criticized. We care what people say about us. We want to belong. We don't want to be a subject of gossip. And we all know that haram police is out on every corner. They're out there to get us. Sometimes when all of it gets too much, when the pressure builds up, we feel that the easiest thing to do would be to just take the hijab off and just blend in into the crowd, and all of this will end. But trust me, easy comes at a cost. Constantly thinking about other people's perception of you and your choices takes away from what is truly important. The truth is, it's not possible for everyone to be like everybody else. We are all very different. You can't be liked or understood by every single person. And comparing yourself to other people will not help either. So instead of caring about other people's opinions of your hijab journey, it's time you just focus on your own. Hijab journey is a very personal experience of a Muslim woman with her hijab. So focus on finding your inner peace on your own hijab journey. And do your absolute best with a sincere intention to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't look at what other people have to say to you about your hijab. Go straight to the source. Go to the Quran, to the Sunnah, form your own opinion and take action. And then do it with a sincere intention to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's all that matters. Tip number 2. Be in control of the content you consume. I personally found a lot of motivation and inspiration and connection on social media that helped me form and build a very positive hijab mindset. But I know that there are a lot of people out there who struggle to see past negativity on social media. In this case, I strongly encourage you to filter very heavily what you consume on social media, whose accounts you choose to follow, and people you choose to interact with in the comment section, for example. A strong mindset comes from self-awareness. So if you want things to change, there should be no more cruising around mindlessly your life, letting every single piece of content that you consume and every single thought that you have affect how you feel about your hijab. You have to take the metaphorical scissors and cut everything out of your life that makes you feel like your hijab is a burden, that your hijab is a barrier to success, that your life would be so much easier without the hijab. Cut it all loose. If you're following a content creator, for example, who you used to look up as a hijab inspiration, but they went through something in their life and they decided that hijab was no longer right for them, and their decision to remove their hijab makes you doubt yours, your commitment to your hijab and your commitment to your faith, unfollow them. Unfollow them. Protect your mindset because you are in control of how you feel. Choose to consume positive and uplifting media that makes you feel amazing about your hijab, that makes you want to wear it every single day. And of course, always go back to the basis. Always go back to the root of information. Read the Quran, study the Sunnah, pray, keep your faith strong. And that's how you nurture your positive hijab mindset. Tip number 3, know why you wear the hijab, why you chose to wear the hijab, and remind yourself of the benefits that come with wearing the hijab. One of the best ways to feel confident about your hijab is to understand its meaning. Wearing hijab is a choice that Muslim women make to show their commitment to their faith and the belonging to the Muslim community. It's not just a piece of cloth, it's an act of worship. It's one of the greatest ways to practice your modesty and self-respect in front of both men and women. The benefits of wearing the hijab include feeling confident in yourself, feeling closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It gives you protection from the unwanted attention. And of course, it's that tether that keeps you very connected to your faith. And that helps you make the right choices, the choices that are aligned with your beliefs and values. We all know that, but do we remind ourselves of it often enough? Remind yourself of the decision why you chose to wear the hijab, the ways that it helps you grow as a Muslim woman, so that ignorant words and other external factors don't faze you in the slightest and don't deter you from your path. A bonus tip: when in doubt, pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give you patience. Never ever underestimate the power of dua. What we need to remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always has our best interests, and He will give us patience. He will give us sabr just when we need it the most. Prayer helps us deal with struggles in life and gives us perspective on what is truly important. It gives us hope and confidence when we feel defeated by the challenges we face on our hijab journey. Make sure you keep up with your prayers to nurture the connection you have with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That alone will ease your struggle and help you feel more comfortable and confident on your hijab journey. There is no doubt that wearing the hijab can be a challenge. It takes a lot of courage and patience and determination to wear it in the first place. But the more we wear it, the easier it becomes. A woman's faith is always tested and strengthened with patience. And before we wrap up, I have a very quick little exercise, mindset exercise that will help you build and nurture your positive hijab mindset. Every single day when you get ready, you put your hijab on right before you head out of your home and start your day. Make sure you, for about 1 minute, stand in front of the mirror and list all the things that you absolutely love about your hijab. How it makes you look. Does it bring out the color of your eyes? The way it drapes, the way the style looks on you, the way you feel. Say those things out loud. No criticism is allowed. You're only allowed to list all the positive things and be consistent with it, because trust me, the way we talk to ourselves, our thoughts influence the way we act. So you have to be very mindful on how you see yourself as a hijabi. And if you have issues when it comes to your hijab image, you have the power to change it. You have the power to change how you see yourself in hijab. Never forget that a Muslim woman is never complete if she has to conceal her identity to please others. So choose to wear the hijab because it's aligned with your personal beliefs and values. What matters the most is that you want to wear it. And only you can see that obligation through. Has my journey been perfect? No, it hasn't, and it never will be. But I choose to put one foot in front of the other and keep showing up the best way that I can in the season of life I'm in, with a sincere intention to please my creator. That's why I keep wearing my hijab today. Know that your hijab is a crown. The journey of wearing hijab is the one of self-awareness. Wearing hijab every single day consistently will help you embrace and celebrate your identity as a strong Muslim woman. And if you are very new to wearing hijab, I have something to tell you. I'm so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. Amazing work, and you're doing just well. You're doing very well. You're doing the best that you can be. You just have to keep going and keep showing up every single day. And I can't wait to see how your hijab journey transform your life for the better, inshallah. Walk the path at your own pace, knowing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is waiting on the other side. Alhamdulillah. I really hope you found value in this video. I really hope that this video will help you with your hijab mindset, and it will make your hijab journey so much more easier, so that you can feel confident and comfortable wearing your hijab and showing up in public, being unapologetically who you are. Make sure you like this video, you comment below what you like the most about this video, and if you have any suggestions for me as well, leave them in the comments below. Share this video with a sister who needs that positive encouragement on her hijab journey. I'm here for it. And once again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to come and hang out with me. Assalamu alaikum I'll catch you later.